All right. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me this morning and taking the time out of your day to do this interview. First, I want to say congratulations on graduating. You must be so excited.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
I bet. A little nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. All right, if you want to start off by first telling us what your name is.
Carlos Ramirez.
All right, who your parents are.
Rose and Mario Ramirez.
When you were born and where.
September 8th, 2003, and I was born here in Clayton at the hospital.
Awesome. All right, so you just turned 18.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have like one burning question, dying to know, so important, so I need you to like get centered, focused. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Deep breath. What's your favorite song right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two answers to this.
All right, give it to me.
Lyric? Well, okay, so right now, because like, your favorite song changes
Obviously,
as like,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's probably Bang Bang by Kanon,
Okay.
It's a pretty good song,
Yeah.
But just like of all time, just like what means the most to me, probably like Bad Day by Daniel Powter, just because it was so like, I used to like it when I was younger, and like
Yeah.
it just held so much to me.
Were you involved in any activities while you were in school, or did you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I guess whenever I was a freshman, one of the things that my friend and I wanted to start, me and my two friends, we wanted to start like an esports team, just because like it would be kind of cool to have it. So we had that idea my freshman year.
Yeah.
And then recently, this semester, we were finally able to get it, and we played it, and it was pretty fun.
That's so
and
cool.
maybe it'll continue on for like the next few classes, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that was a really fun thing we did. But I'm also in track, and I'm part of the student council, and some other things like that. So
Wow, so you're really involved.
yeah, a little bit.
All through school. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite class or subject while you were in school?
Yes, just in general, it would just be like math.
Math.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you like about math?
Everything.
All subjects.
Well, not everything in math, but most things in math have like a definite answer or solution you can find. It's like something you can just rely on.
Yeah.
And it's also just really cool to just explore it. Like everything in math is related, and it just builds on top of each other.
Okay.
And so it just feels so nice to like just like look at it, understand it, and then just like keep building upon it over and over again.
Yeah.
Even though it is like overall math is kind of incomplete. Like if you look at it like as a general like all of it.
Okay.
But it's just really cool to like explore it,
Yeah.
So.
And what is the highest math you ended up taking here?
Right now I'm taking Calculus 1, so not too high, but like it's something that I take.
That's still pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And up to this point in your life, I'm sure there have been a lot of people by your side that have helped you get to where you're at, graduating in just a handful of days.
Yeah.
Who would you say has been the most influential person to you thus far?
Most influential person?
Yeah.
That's kind of a hard question to answer because like there's so many people
Of course.
that like all like had their own. I can't just like pick one. So
Give me a couple.
Yeah,
Spit a couple.
I'll just say like the default answer that I would give to anyone ask this question is like my two older sisters.
Okay.
Just because they like whenever I was growing up, they were like they'd be like, hey, keep your back straight, keep your good posture, talk to people with your words, look them in the eye, stuff like that. They just like taught me like how to function, and like they're helping me out like that. And they're just really nice. Whenever I go, I can visit them in Albuquerque, whatever. They've just been like really helpful to me. So.
Good. What are your sisters' names?
Jessica and Adriana Ramirez.
And how old are they?
I think Jessica she's 9 years older than me, so she's like 27 right now.
Oh wow.
And she's in Italy, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, she just decided to go there. And then Adriana is I think 25.
Okay.
And she's still living in Albuquerque.
Are you the baby?
Yeah, I'm the little baby.
Yeah, so they really had a lot in shaping you.
Yeah.
That's cool to have someone to look up to like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
who's better than your sisters?
Yeah.
Is there a teacher here in Clayton that you're just never gonna forget, and why?
All of my teachers had a pretty big effect on me, like just like observing them, like what they taught me, all that kind of stuff. I guess I can't really pick a number one, but I am gonna remember, it's probably one of the answers you hear a lot, Mr. Doherty.
I do hear that one a lot, yeah.
Yeah, just because he was so like, he's kind of there, like he's like down to earth, he's a real, he'll say stuff that like, you'll never hear like any other teacher really say. Like he'll just like say it.
Right.
But like, yeah, he kind of like taught us like what the real world is gonna really be like, and so we have to like get prepared for it. Even though he does kind of accentuate he's like says like it's gonna be worse than it actually is, but I think that's better because like we'll be prepared for the worst, and then it won't be nearly as bad.
Yeah. Give me a favorite memory of your time here at Clayton High School. Something you like to share with everybody.
There's not really a specific memory. Like it's kind of hard to like pinpoint.
Sure.
Like with everything else, like picking like a number one for anything is really hard.
I know, yeah, and we're talking 4 years of high school, so that's a lot. That's a big ask.
I would say probably just like in general, it's just like whenever I would like hang out with my friends, like maybe like Andres and Christian, those are like my two best friends. We would just like do a lot of things together. Like you know how we started the esports team. Those are the two friends I started out with.
Yeah.
What we did, I guess, whenever we went to Amarillo, a couple times we went to Amarillo. But like we would like watch a movie or stuff like that. So I guess hanging out with them would just be my best high school memories.
Yeah.
Like I can't really like say like anything specific, like a specific event.
Right.
It's just
in general, hanging with the homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And I'm sure you can easily remember back to when you were in the 8th grade, school's ending, you're about to go into high school next year. That's scary and exciting.
Yeah.
But scary. If you could give those 8th graders that are going to be in Clayton High School next year any advice, what would you tell them?
Just have respect. You know, like not like you don't have to like think like respect your elders just because they're older. Just like have like a general sense of respect. You don't want to like overstep your boundaries.
And what are your plans for next year?
Next year?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go to college way up in Colorado State University in Fort Collins.
Wow.
It's not like the greatest college ever, but it is really beautiful.
It is.
And I kind of like how it looks, how it feels, the kind of programs they offer.
And are you going for a specific degree? Do you know what you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna be going for computer science.
Cool.
I kind of want to be, like specifically, I'll probably be like a software engineer.
Okay.
You know, working on like websites or maybe developing like video games if I want to.
Ooh.
Stuff like that.
This is gonna be the end of our interview here, but if you could leave a final word, departing wishes, either for Clayton Town, Clayton High School, whatever it is, this is your opportunity. What would you say?
I guess it's kind of like how I said to the 8th graders, always keep an open mind. Don't ever think that you know it all, and don't ever think that, like, don't ever be satisfied with what you know. You know, you always want to be craving something else. Like, always like have a goal in mind, and if you don't have a goal in mind, then just like have your goal be to find a goal, and like always like keep something open, you know.
I like that. Have your goal be to find a goal.
Yeah.
If you don't have a goal.
Yeah, just really try to understand everything if you can. It really helps if you really look for something, because you'll probably find it if you look hard enough, you know.
Yeah, that's really good. Well, congratulations on graduating. Can't wait to see what you do with your future. I'm so impressed. I know you have everything ahead of you. You just go out there and grab it and stay true to yourself, and it's going to be all yours for the taking.
Yeah.
Congratulations yet again, and thank you again for doing this interview with me.
All right, thank you.